So much that we just never want her to leave, so she's sticking around to share some exciting updates on Hallmark movies and mysteries, Aurora Teagarden franchise, and so much more than that. Welcome back, our good friend, the amazing Candace Cameron Bure. Thanks for sticking around.
We're not letting you leave.
I don't want to leave. I'm never leaving.
Good.
I'm just
bedroom in the back.
Perfect.
Can I just tell you, everybody here would be absolutely thrilled with that if that was the truth. I mean, we all love you. We all love you for sure. Part of the reason of the amazing movies that you make, and I want to talk about. We just came off an absolutely incredible season of Hallmark Christmas movies, including your 7th Hallmark Christmas movie, A Shoe Addict's Christmas.
Isn't that crazy?
It was my favorite
7.
one you've ever done.
Oh,
I was obsessed with it. I mean,
Thanks,
anything to do with shoes.
I know, I know. That's why I did it, is because it was about shoes.
Debbie loved it. I loved it. The fans loved it. I mean, it was the #1 watch movie of Thanksgiving weekend, which is a big deal because people tune in for those movies on that weekend.
Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. 7 of them. I'm like, you guys, you aren't sick of me yet.
No,
Yay!
they can't get enough of you.
Thank you, thank you. There's something that's quite magnificent about that and big about that not only does it include, like, oh, your family and your friends, but I'm going to sit down and watch a Hallmark movie. This is my tradition and what we do.
Right.
And so it warms my heart to know that, you know, I might be the favorite of one family's weekend or something.
Well,
like,
I don't know if
that's
it's
so
one
cool.
family. I think it was every family in America.
Might be a couple out there for
very
sure.
helpful.
Yeah, but it's a good point.
Yeah, and speaking of fans, you also have a very big fan base for your Aurora Teagarden mystery series. What a great series this is. I really love this. And of course,
thank you,
Mary Lou Henner, who's also we're a big fan of hers. But you have some really exciting news to share with all the fans out there about it.
I do. I'm so excited that we have 3 Auroras coming out in a row. We've never done that before. And I'm about to start shooting the 2nd and 3rd that will be in that installment in the fall.
Well, speaking of mysteries, you had your own family mystery to figure out over the holidays, over Christmas, and I'm talking about the mystery to figure out how to heal your hand.
Oh my God!
I mean, this is
I don't
pretty
even want to
intense.
show you, although my hand,
Candace.
we're not doing a close-up.
So
but
Candace and her siblings went out over the holidays to do a little go-karting, a little racing, and apparently you guys are a little competitive.
A little bit, a little bit.
Well, it didn't go so well.
I
What
might be
happened?
a tiny bit competitive, although I was in the lead naturally, of course. And my brother thought he could, you know, take me on a corner, but he ended up bumping my car, and kind of in a fluky thing, which doesn't normally happen. His go-kart jumped mine and actually ran me over. And so I was quite lucky that I wasn't very injured. But it did quite some damage to my hand, which is okay now.
Damage, but at the time, it did not look okay.
Which is why I'm not wearing my wedding ring still, because it's not fixed, and my fingers are still swollen and healing.
I mean, it was
pretty
bad. We
bad.
have some video of exactly what happened at the emergency room. Let's take a look.
Our fun family day ended up with me in the emergency room. Got into a go-karting accident and my brother ran me over. I'm waiting to see if I broke my hand or fractured it. We love her. We're so happy she's okay.
I'm the crazy driver.
Sibling rivalry at its finest. Serious. I was the slowpoke, so I never saw anything.
I'm so competitive.
Oh, my brother felt so bad.
I could tell.
Back from after the hospital, he baked me a chicken pot pie from scratch. He brought me a basket full of all kinds of creams and lotions and things to help.
He felt
Man, can
horrible.
you imagine if it had been the other? You would have felt awful too. Poor guy.
I know.
And it was all funny until, oh boy, not so funny.
Until something happened.
So you also have found some time to start a lifestyle brand with Dayspring. Tell us about it. I love all this stuff. It's really cool.
I have. It's something I've been doing for the last few years and been working on in my mind for a very long time, actually. So I have all kinds of products, and a lot of them started out based upon my book, Take Off From Kind is the New Classy. So there's a lot of products that are about kindness. There are phone cases and file folders and scripture cards, really cool t-shirts that have inspirational sayings on them, and also aprons as well.
Yes,
and so this is just the very start of a collection, and the full collection will be coming out at the end of this year in 2019, and you can only imagine that we're kicking the full collection off with Christmas.
Yeah,
we're
very
very
wise.
excited
We
for
saw you.
that.
Speaking of the aprons, they're a big seller for you guys, and you were wearing. That's what you were wearing earlier on the show.
Exactly.
They
Those
look
were
so
one of the
great.
aprons that I designed, and I picked out. I have 4 right now that are available, and they're different styles, and they fit every shape and every size. They have a little vintage vibe, which I like.
Yeah, me too.
I love feeling like the hostess with the mostess in the kitchen, because the truth is I can't cook. I am not crafty, so I just want to look really
That's
cute
hysterical.
and like serve almonds and drinks.
you'd
and
never
so
know it.
I feel like that in my
There
apron.
you go.
And each of them has inside of it that only you can see when you look down. There's a little phrase in there that might give you some inspiration.
Beautiful.
Okay, well, you may not cook or craft, but you do write, and you write very well. And the New York Times agrees, because
Well,
you've written 6
Debbie.
books. You're a New York Times bestselling author, and your most recent book, Candace Center Stage, is a children's book. What motivated you to get into the children's space?
Girl, did you not want to write a children's
I know, my
book?
whole
Like
life.
as soon
It's
as
so
you had
fun.
Alexandra,
Exactly.
as soon as I had Natasha, I thought I want to write
That's
a
all you
children's
do.
book. Like this is all. So now my 6th book, I guess this dream finally came true, and I feel like it was 20 years in the making. And so it's based on a little girl named Candace, although she's more like my daughter Natasha, her personality, than mine. And she thinks she's this incredible dancer, and so her mom decides to put her in ballet lessons, but she realizes very quickly that she's not quite as good as she thought she is, and she has to actually work hard at it. And she kind of dances to the beat of her,
You
her
know
own
what?
drum.
I think
So-
Natasha and Alexandra are very similar.
Yeah?
Yeah, and you sent me this book right before it came out. Thank you so much. And by the way, we read it all the time. We read it again last night. Take a look.
Did ya?
Yeah.
Oh.
She whirled and twirled and twisted and turned. And even though her mother was always telling her not to, she swung on chandeliers.
I don't swing on them.
I think you sometimes do.
I don't.
I mean, can you stand it?
So
Can you stand it?
oh my goodness.
But that's a good sign,
melts
because she
my
was invested in the book. It was drawing her in, like she was talking about the book and what Candace was doing. And I know, and I got to read this. You dedicated to your 3 beautiful children. And if it's okay with you, I'd love to read your dedication that you
Sure.
have in the book for everybody at home in case they don't have it. It says, "For my children, Natasha, Lev, and Maxim, I'm so proud of all your hard work and perseverance in music and hockey. Pass these lessons in love onto your children. XO, love, Mama Bear." Very sweet. I thought that was really touching. I wanted to read that.
You know what?
Thank you.
Of everything you do, I know the most important thing you do is being a mom.
Absolutely, 100%.
I know. And you know, your kids appreciate you as much as you appreciate them, and your boys sent you a very special message. Take a look.
Mine did?
Yeah.
Hey Mom, congratulations. I'm so proud of you for everything that you've done. I love watching you every day. Just strive more and more to be great and do the things that you love to do. Love you and so proud of you.
Hi Mom, I just want to let you know that you are seriously one of the hardest working people I know, from traveling to acting to writing, and seriously, I would not be able to do anything I do without your hard work, whether hockey or school, and I just want to let you know that I'm so proud of you and I love you and miss you so much.
Oh my goodness! That just melts my heart.
And the only reason Natasha couldn't participate is because she's sick and couldn't talk.
That's right. So we should make sure people know
She's got
that.
swollen tonsils.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, that
so
was so sweet.
beautiful.
Thank you for that
So
surprise. You
surprised.
just made my day.
Love it. Look at the tears.
you.
I'm getting
Yeah.
teary too. We always love to see you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's the
Thanks
most
for
important job we could tell.
Well, when they get that old too, and they're still saying nice things about you, and you're like, okay, I did something right. I did something right.
Oh, it's so touching. I love seeing you react like that to your boys. That's fantastic.
Thank
Great
you.
to see you
Thanks.
as always. And
You guys
congratulations
too.
on everything,
Thank you.
especially being a mom. For that
Thanks.
matter. You can keep up with all of Candace's latest Hallmark projects at hallmarkchannel.com, and be sure to pick up a copy of Candace Center Stage wherever books are sold.